Good morning. Hi,
Morning.
Morning,
morning. Hey,
everyone.
good. Yeah.
Good, good.
Mhm.
All right, just gonna go straight away. So, hi, everyone. Good morning, wherever you're watching us. It's morning for us from many parts of the world. So happy Monday. We are so excited. Welcome to the first day of the month and then the very last day of 2025. We
Yeah.
are so happy. We are so, grateful. We are feeling really like we've come this far by the grace of God. We are so grateful for 2025, and we invite you, all of us, to join us in this gratitude. We never take anything for granted. Welcome, everyone, those who are watching live and those who will be watching the replay as well. We do appreciate each and every one of you, and those who reach out even later. Thank you so much. You continue rising together, and we can't wait to have you being part of us very soon. So thank you for joining us today on day 29 of Believe, Build, and Become 90 Days to Rise and Rewrite Your Life. So for those who are watching us for the very first time, I'm just going to quickly introduce myself and then introduce our today's topic, then bring my business partners to carry on with the topic as well. So those who are watching us for the very first time, my name is Jannet. I am a wife. I'm a mom to two amazing kids and also a registered nurse by profession and a global digital entrepreneur and a mentor as well. I live in Western Australia with my family. I'm originally from Kenya. So today's topic is something like so many of us, like when you come across something new or when God brings an opportunity onto you, is something like can hold you back from saying yes to that opportunity. So today we are discussing about do not let opinions of other people, stop the destiny that is meant for you. We all know, like how it feels when someone, questions our decision, and we forget. The thing is, most of the time we forget it's our own decision. That is something, a bit weird because, if it's your decision, I don't know why we should feel, bad when someone is questioning about what you're about to do. We should stay firm because it is your own decision, and everyone should respect someone else's decision. But the thing is, you say, if God gives you an opportunity and vision for you, this is for you and for you alone, for your life, your goals, and it's your own responsibility. It's really yours and for you alone. And the only person who must believe in that vision that God has brought into you is you, because God has brought to you with a reason. Other people, like they are not living your life. You are the one that is living your life. They don't carry your responsibility at all. You are the one that carry your own responsibility all by yourself. And they don't feel your dreams at all. You are the ones who feels your dream. And when God brings this vision or something new onto you, or your any dream that you have in your life, we have to remember like it is your own vision with a reason. Even if like sometimes we get discouraged, especially by people close to us questioning this and this, and it really does hurt us. But the thing that we forget, if it is your vision, it is you and yours alone. It is not the vision of your wife. It's not your husband's vision. It's not your kids vision. It's not your friend, your family vision. The vision is yours and yours alone. So you need to take ownership of it all by yourself without worrying about what people say about your vision. So I'm just going to hand over to Diana and then Hazel to add something to today's topic. Over to you,
Yeah.
Diana.
Oh, thank you so much, Zani. Thank you so much, Hazel, for showing up today. I'm so grateful to God that He has given us another time, another opportunity, and we are breathing and we are alive and we are here to talk about our opportunities. So, what the topic of today is powerful because it's something that we all get to undergo as we start a new path. And for so many of us, I think we all understand the magnitude of you starting a new project, a new cause, anything that you start in life. And it's something that we all put into our effort and making sure that we are achieving what we have really put into that opportunity or anything that we are doing, even if it's studies. So anyone who's watching us for the first time, my name is Diana. I'm a wife, a mom of two beautiful girls, and a digital entrepreneur based here in Sydney, Australia. But I'm originally from Kenya. So something I've learned the hard way is this, most of the opinion people are based on their own fears and limitation. Yeah, so not your potential mostly. So most of the time people will talk negative about you or about your achievement or about something that you tell them about, like this business. You can tell someone and then they'll give you a bad opinion, or they'll just, it's just a fear that they have in them. It's not that it is to do anything. It's nothing to do with you. So I used to hesitate because of what others might say. Yeah, so for so long, for more than maybe even a year, I stayed on at the back because I was scared of what people would say when I started this opportunity. I used to hesitate. I used to just not do anything about it. Yeah, not work on my business. I didn't work on my business for a long time because I was scared of going out there and talk about this opportunity. But eventually I realized that those opinions of people who don't know me won't build my future. I'm the only one who has the key to that door, and the only one who has the potential of achieving what I want. So I'm the only one who's going to open that door and go in if I want to achieve it. And I'm the only one who's going to lock it when I listen to other people's opinion. So anyone who's giving you a negative opinion, they won't give my family more options. They just talk, and they don't give you another option for you to do. It's just talk negative about this opportunity or whatever thing that you tell them about, and they don't give you another way forward for you to achieve what you really want in your heart. So they won't create the time freedom or stability when I stopped letting outside voices influence my decision. So I started growing when I stopped listening to other people's opinion, when I stopped listening to other people's negative feedback. I started growing. So remember this, anyone who is watching us, your dreams were planted in you for a reason. If this opportunity just passed you through and you saw this, it is for a reason. We were in the same shoe. We were looking for an opportunity that is going to change our lives. This came through. We saw it. And I know Jannet and Hazel can attest to that. We saw it several times. It's not once. We saw it twice. Why did it come twice, 3 times, 4 times? It's because the universe or whoever that you believe in, God, He wanted you to take that path. Anything that comes into our life, it comes for a reason. So when you see this opportunity, when you see us talk every day, take that as just something that is passed to you to learn about it, to maybe go and look about it. Just go and check it out. You never know if this is opportunity that you've always been wanting to start. So I'm just going to leave it to you. If you're watching us, go to our website or whatever, go check out and see how this opportunity has helped a lot of people. So I'll just pass it on to Hazel.
Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Jannet. You've all heard about the topic that we are doing today, talking about. I'm sure a lot of people, not just us who are talking about it, a lot of people have the same experience out there. So if you're watching us for the first time, I'm going to introduce myself quickly. My name is Hazel. I'm a mom of 3 kids. I'm a digital entrepreneur, and I'm based in Western Australia, but originally from Zambia. So for me, the biggest shift was when I realized that, self-belief is what starts the journey. Once you believe in yourself, that's when you start your journey. Consistency is what builds it. And once you become consistent with what you're doing, then you start building that journey and building the business. If you don't have the consistency, you're not going to get anywhere. You have to be turning up every day. So I cared so much about what people say before I started the business. If someone, sees me start the business, they're gonna say, oh, is she gonna make it? Is she brave enough to do it? Is she smart enough to do it? But also pleasing other people, you're not going to build your life, you know? So that was me before I started the business. I cared about other people's thoughts until I realized their opinions are actually not building me. They're not going to build my legacy for my life. They're not going to build my legacy for my children. Most of those people who just talk, it's because they're not benefiting from what you're doing. If they're benefiting, they'll never talk. But sometimes also, they don't want you to do something better. They want you not to achieve what you want, your goal. So they want you to be on the same spot where you are. And sometimes they just want what's benefiting themselves and their family. So if you want to start something new, you need to forget about what other people are saying, other people's opinions. You need to focus on yourself, focus on you. That's when you have the life that you want, and that's when you move. So when I finally believed in myself, I was so nervous. Everything changed though, everything changed. My nervousness went, because of the encouragement that I was having from my business partners, the community, it made me relax. It made me actually realize and see things in a bigger picture, not just the way I was saying things, or, if I say this, people talk. I used to be nervous like that. People are going to have so much negative energy towards me. But no, nowadays, to be honest, if someone says something, it gets from this ear and comes out from the other ear. I don't keep it in my head. I try to remove everything, and it doesn't touch me because I know what I'm doing now. I don't focus on other people's thoughts. I don't focus on other people's opinions. I'm living my own things the way I want. I'm doing my own things the way I want things to go. So this business gave me the structure, flexibility, and the real plan for my family and myself. And none of that, would happen if I keep listening to that. So I've moved on. So you can. Don't listen to people. Don't let people make you nervous. You have nervousness, you're going to have anxiety, and it's not good. So focus on yourself and make a plan now. We started a new year. You need to make a plan. I'll pass on to Jannet so that she can wrap up. Over to you, Jannet.
Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you so much, Hazel. I think I'm going to give you each one of you maybe one or two sentences to final before I wrap up, please. Maybe Diana and then Hazel.
Oh, that's all right. So just for anyone who's watching us today, if you've been in a position where you wanted to start something or even start something that you really love doing, and someone talks you out of it, let me tell you, you should not let anyone talk you out of something that is gonna make a change in your life. This is an opportunity that we started it, and it's not that we had all the experience to learn about it the first day. No, we started it and we took time to learn. You can also do it. Anybody, anyone who's watching us, anyone can do it. We have a client, the people that started this opportunity, and they are at their 60s, at their 20s. Anyone can start at their 30s. Anybody, it doesn't matter who you are, a doctor, a nurse. We have all those engineers, we have all those lawyers, we have them. You can start this opportunity. It is an opportunity that will give you flexibility. And that's what everyone is looking for at this time. So I'm just going to pass it on to Hazel if she has anything to say.
Yeah, I'll just add a few things to what my business partners have said. So if you decide to do something for your life, for your children, don't let people make your decisions. Don't let people decide what you want to do. It's you to decide. It's you to make that decision. And if people tell you something, like they're trying to make a plan for you, you need to sit down and reflect. Is what they're telling me what I want to do? Is it that's what you want to do?
I think we've lost Hazel. Jannet? You're muted.
I think probably the internet.
Yeah. Just let's wrap up, and then we can.
I'll just go ahead and see if we're gonna find her soon.
She's out. Yeah.
When it starts loading, maybe I might mute her because we might find ourselves talking the same time. And then if it starts loading,
yes, I check.
Yeah.
Yes, I check.
Oh, okay.
She's out. Yeah.
She's out completely.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll continue anyway.
Yeah.
So everyone watching us today, I think you've heard from my business partners. We were in the same situation, when God brought this opportunity. But as Diana said, I was in the same situation, like with the available resources that we have in our amazing community. They are the ones that help us, like not to focus on the noise around us. And that is why we are so passionate every day. We are coming to empower you so that some of the things that used to hold us back before we could say yes to this opportunity, you guys don't have to go under that. Because if I knew like other people's opinions, they do not matter, like I could not have held myself back. Because honestly, when I started this business, oh my God, from even my close friends, like they would say something really negative, people you do not expect, and like when it comes from a person you really like close to you, it hurts the most. When it comes from a stranger, it doesn't hurt most, and then all those things they used to hold me back a lot. But the amazing support we have in this community is the one that helped me to be where I am today. And for honestly, and I'm sure Diana can agree this with me, if I did allow people, people's opinions to guide the decision that I had to make to proceed with this opportunity, I'll not be here today. I'll not be even be able to do even this go live, or even to empower or encourage someone that this opportunity can change their life. If I allowed all that noise, no, I wouldn't be here today. And I would be still, like, yes, I took action to this business, but without doing anything, you cannot move, because you are the CEO of this business. Like, you are the own, you have to take ownership. If I say I took action and did nothing would have happened in my life. I'll still be doing those, like a double shift all the time, tired, and like a wishing for a better life, and doing nothing. And nothing happens if you don't create or take action towards the life that you have always desired in life. But when I chose to believe in myself, or faith over fear, everything started to shift. Everything started changing. So if you're watching us today, and this is something we say all the time, if this go live is coming on your page, it's coming to your page like with a reason. It's not by an accident. If you're there, you're feeling this opportunity is an answer to your prayer, according to what we've been talking each and every day. Do not ignore that. Especially today, it's the first day of a new month. We are almost done with this year. This is your sign. Just go ahead, take that brave decision, explore what is possible for you. Go and see why we, as busy working moms, we are here each and every day. And we say we cannot keep this opportunity to ourselves. That is why we are here to share with you each and every day. Remember, when God gives you a dream or a vision, we said at the beginning, that vision is yours. It's not even your husband's vision. There is a reason why God did not give it to your husband or to your wife and give it to you. Why God did not give it to your sister, to your cousin? I was specifically for you, and you need to take action and work towards that vision, because the reason why he gave you that vision is because he saw you have the potential to carry it through. So today we are here to encourage you. It's just like I was watching an inspiring, like a webinar in our community. Someone was saying, like when you go to shop in the market, it's really noisy. But the thing is, you are going in the market with a reason to buy something specific. But the thing is, if you keep on pausing to listen to that noise, you're going to be distracted. You won't be able even to remember whatever took you to that market, whatever you are going to buy in that market. Is the same way. If God gives you this vision, if you pause and listen to those distractions, too much noise, definitely you're gonna lose track. You forget the reason why you said yes to this opportunity. So ignore people's opinions. No matter what you do, good or bad, they always have something to say. It's your opportunity, it's your vision. Go ahead and carry it. And then the way to start being, a business owner, or to say yes to this opportunity, we have a process that we took when we saw this opportunity. I'm going to take you through it. It's the same way like everyone has to go through. So the first step, we always say, go ahead and watch the free webinar. And for you to be able to watch the free webinar, we always have our links in our bios. You just have to click there, put your first name and your valid email address, so that you can get, that email, get sent to you on how to watch the free webinar. And if you cannot register by yourself, you can message Hazel, Diana, or me. We're going to help you register to watch the free webinar. And we insist like you really watch the free webinar until you get to learn about our business model, how it works, and also you get to see how people from all walks of this, like of life around the world globally, busy moms, dads, nurses, stay-at-home moms, shift workers, professionals are creating something, they are building their own legacy through this amazing opportunity. And then when you're happy with the free webinar, there is more you need to know, like all about our business. We call it like a membership fee. Go ahead, you're gonna be prompted on how to register for you to be able to pay that one-time membership fee. That is what we call it. You're gonna be, you see, like maybe to proceed, join here, and then you register with $149 US, which is fully refundable. And that $149 US is gonna give you a full breakdown of how this business works, how you're gonna, like earn through this amazing opportunity and grow from one rank to another. And then the other thing, you'll be able to be introduced to the partner companies and the products that we have as well. And then that $149 is gonna give you access to our global amazing community that support you all the time, that we talk about it all the time. At the moment, we are 268,000 people in our amazing community. And then the same thing, like once you become part of the amazing community, like I remember we said you have 30 days money guarantee for you to be able to decide if this opportunity is good for you. If you decide this opportunity is not a good fit for you, just the way you registered, you're gonna get your refund back. And in that $149 US as well, we got those videos that gives you more clarity about this amazing opportunity. And then once you decide you want to go ahead, you don't want refund, you want to start your business. Once you start your business, this $149 US goes ahead and have more inclusive things that you don't have to pay for them. You're gonna get access to a funnel system built for you, and then you have automated email campaign for you. When you receive these emails from us, sometimes you might think maybe Diana is sending you an email. No, we have automated email system working behind the scene while we are going on with our business. That is why we say we got our business running 24/7 for us behind the background. And then you're gonna be have access to a website built for you. Some of us, if you go ahead and you can even Google how much it is to create your own website, it's a lot of money, like maybe 20,000 or more people say, or 15,000. But this $149 actually covers this. It's not even enough for what it covers. So you're gonna be introduced to our amazing training as well, which you can access all the time as well once you start your business. And then we also have our live weekly, mastermind each and every day, which teach us about the amazing, updates that are happening in social media in our business. And if you're not able to watch the live webinar, you got access to watch the replay the time that you want. So that is amazing. $149, a lot that it has to cover. I kind of think is too much for just that little amount of money. You have nothing to lose when you pay that $149, but everything to gain. So as we step into the final month of 2025, please go ahead and choose yourself. Choose your family's future as well. As long as you're not happy where you are today, go ahead and click on, and take action towards this business. It can change your life just the way it is changing our lives. If we can do this as busy working moms, you can do this as well. You got this, and we can't wait to see you on the other side. So thank you so much for joining us today. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow for day 30. So bye-bye.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.